Persona 3 Reload is the only version of Persona 3 out of the now 4 available that I've finished, but even I know that it isn't the best way to play through that story. But why? The Persona series isn't new to ports, remasters, or definitive editions, but it is new to remakes. This is the franchise's first attempts at remaking one of its main entries, and it comes almost 20 years after the original. I wasn't in the boardroom at Atlus, so I don't know what exactly was going on when the idea for Reload was being pitched, but it does seem like there was a bit of an active effort to Persona 5ify Persona 3. Especially with the battle system, every quality of life and modern refinement made to Persona since the original version of 3 has been added, and even special ultra moves are added to really show off the game's new look. Unfortunately, that overcorrected the unrefined gameplay of the original by making it way too easy. I can't remember one instance in 3 where I was genuinely struggling with a boss. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I like Persona 3 Reload. Persona is a great series and this is more of it, so I can only complain so much, but it does feel like a lot of the spice in the original was dulled down in modernizing it. The new game looks good and the UI is of course amazing, but it's gotten rid of quite a lot of that mid-2000s grunge that defines the original and literally cleaned it up. It makes the tone of the game feel a little lighter, and I think that does a disservice to the overall narrative by making it feel a little less impactful. I like these characters and I like the story overall, but I just didn't get as invested as I thought I would, since my expectations were a little too high going in. I did enjoy the party members in isolation, but I do wish we got a chance to see them spend more time with each other. However, the group of non-party member social links is perhaps the strongest batch compared to the ones available in Persona 4 and 5, with my personal favourite being Bebe, the Temperance Arcana. On the topic of characters, one of the main strengths of Reload is the addition made to Ryoji's character and arc, and is part of the reason why I think the story highlights for me were the moments he was involved in. While I enjoyed Reload quite a lot in the grand scheme, I couldn't help but think there were some misguided decisions made in the whole process. I understand that the answer was taken out to ensure it was properly refined, but adding it on as DLC felt a little cheap, and the fact that Kotone and Portable were seemingly completely forgotten feels like a waste too. I can't imagine it's easy remaking a game as beloved and with such rabid fans as Persona 3, so I do want to give Atlus some grace, since overall it was a good time and it did inspire me to start working on my Persona series of videos, so maybe I should give it more credit. Also, plenty of mistakes can be forgiven since Reload does have the best opening of any version of Persona 3, and you can quote me on that.